Have you ever felt the need to step back from the world and focus on yourself? In our busy lives, filled with constant noise and distractions, it's easy to lose touch with our inner selves. This video will explore why being alone is crucial for your spiritual journey and personal growth. Let's start by considering the noise of daily life. Our world is full of constant distractions that affect our inner peace. From the moment we wake up, we're bombarded with notifications, messages, and information from various sources. Social media and technology, while useful in many ways, can significantly impact our spiritual well-being. We're constantly connected to others, but often disconnected from ourselves. This constant connection to the outside world can make it challenging to hear our own thoughts and feelings. We're so busy responding to external stimuli that we rarely take the time to look inward. This is where the importance of solitude comes in. Being alone allows us to find our true selves. When we step away from the noise and influences of others, we create space to discover who we really are. In solitude, we can listen to our own thoughts without interruption. We can explore our beliefs, values, and desires without the pressure of conforming to others' expectations. Spending time alone has numerous benefits for our personal and spiritual growth. It gives us the opportunity to reflect on our lives, our choices, and our goals. Without the constant input from others, we can gain clarity on what truly matters to us. This self-discovery is a crucial part of any spiritual journey. When we're constantly surrounded by others, it's easy to let their opinions shape our beliefs. We might adopt views or behaviors that aren't truly our own, simply because they're what's expected of us. By spending time alone, we can let go of these external influences and develop our own thoughts and perspectives. This process of developing our own thoughts can be liberating. It allows us to break free from societal expectations and cultural conditioning. We can question long-held beliefs and decide for ourselves what rings true. This freedom to think independently is a key aspect of spiritual growth. Alone time also deepens our spiritual practice. Many spiritual traditions emphasize the importance of solitude and silence. When we're alone, we can meditate or pray without distraction. We can dive deeper into our spiritual texts or practices without feeling rushed or interrupted. Silence, in particular, is a powerful tool for connecting with our inner wisdom. In the quiet, we can hear the subtle voice of our intuition more clearly. We can tune into our body's signals and our emotional state. This deep listening is often challenging in noisy, busy environments. However, being alone isn't always easy. When we remove all distractions, we're often forced to face our fears and insecurities. This can be uncomfortable, even scary at times. We might encounter thoughts or feelings we've been avoiding. We might have to confront painful memories or difficult truths about ourselves. Yet, it's precisely this confrontation with our inner demons that leads to growth. By facing our fears and insecurities head-on, we can work through them. We can learn to accept all parts of ourselves, even the ones we'd rather hide. This self-acceptance is a crucial step in spiritual development. Spending time alone also helps us develop self-reliance. When we're constantly surrounded by others, we might become overly dependent on their support and validation. While having a support network is important, it's equally vital to learn to trust ourselves. Being alone teaches us to rely on our own judgment and capabilities. We learn to solve problems on our own, to comfort ourselves when we're upset, to motivate ourselves when we're feeling low. This self-reliance builds confidence and independence, which are valuable traits both in our spiritual journey and in life in general. Solitude can also cultivate gratitude and appreciation. When we step back from our usual routines and social circles, we often gain a fresh perspective on our lives. We might notice small joys we usually overlook in our busy days. We might appreciate our relationships more when we're not constantly in them. This heightened appreciation can lead to a deeper sense of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful force in spiritual growth. It shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering contentment and peace. Regular periods of solitude can help us maintain this grateful perspective even when we return to our busy lives. Another benefit of spending time alone is the opportunity to recharge our energy. In our fast-paced world, we often push ourselves to the point of exhaustion. We might feel guilty about taking time for ourselves, viewing it as unproductive or selfish. However, this alone time is crucial for our overall well-being. When we're alone, we can rest without feeling the need to entertain or respond to others. We can move at our own pace, free from external pressures and expectations. This rest and relaxation are essential for our physical, mental, and spiritual health. It allows us to show up more fully in our lives and relationships when we do engage with others. Solitude also provides an opportunity to gain clarity and purpose. When we're constantly busy and surrounded by others, it can be hard to see the big picture of our lives. We might lose sight of our goals or compromise our values without even realizing it. By spending time alone, we can step back and evaluate our life path. We can ask ourselves important questions. Are we living in alignment with our values? Are we pursuing goals that truly matter to us? What changes do we need to make to live a more fulfilling life? This clarity can help us align our actions with our personal beliefs and values. When our outer lives reflect our inner truth, we experience a sense of authenticity and purpose. This alignment is a key aspect of spiritual fulfillment. It might seem counterintuitive, but spending time alone can actually improve our relationships with others. When we're more connected to ourselves, we can connect more genuinely with others. We're less likely to seek validation or fulfillment from our relationships, which can lead to codependency or unfair expectations. Moreover, when we take time to recharge on our own, we can show up more fully in our interactions with others. We're more patient, more present, and more able to listen and empathize. We bring our best selves to our relationships rather than a depleted, stressed version of ourselves. Of course, it's important to strike a balance between solitude and social connections. Humans are social creatures, and meaningful relationships are an important part of our well-being and spiritual growth. The key is to find the right balance for you, enough alone time to foster self-discovery and inner peace, but also enough connection to feel supported and to share your journey with others. As we conclude, let's recap the main points of why being alone is crucial for your spiritual journey. Solitude provides space for self-discovery, free from external influences. It deepens your spiritual practice, allowing for uninterrupted meditation or prayer. It forces you to confront your fears and insecurities, leading to personal growth. Being alone develops self-reliance and confidence. It cultivates gratitude and a fresh appreciation for life. It provides necessary time to recharge and care for your overall well-being. Solitude offers clarity, helping you align your actions with your beliefs and values. And paradoxically, it can improve your relationships with others by allowing you to show up more authentically. Remember, making time for solitude doesn't mean you have to become a hermit or cut yourself off from others completely. It's about creating pockets of alone time in your regular routine. This could be as simple as waking up a bit earlier to have quiet time before starting your day, or taking a solo walk in nature on weekends. The key is to approach this alone time with intention. Use it as an opportunity to check in with yourself, to reflect, to grow. Be patient with yourself. At first, you might find it uncomfortable or boring to be alone with your thoughts. This is normal. Like any skill, being comfortable with solitude takes practice. As you incorporate more alone time into your life, you may notice subtle shifts. You might feel more centered, more in tune with your inner voice. You might find it easier to make decisions that align with your true self. You might experience a deeper sense of peace and contentment. Your spiritual journey is uniquely yours. While others can offer guidance and support, the most profound growth happens when you take the time to look within. By creating space for solitude in your life, you're giving yourself one of the most valuable gifts, the opportunity to know and grow yourself. So, as you go forward from here, consider how you can incorporate more alone time into your life. What small changes can you make to create space for solitude? How can you use this time to deepen your spiritual practice and self-understanding? Remember, this isn't about isolating yourself or avoiding others. It's about finding a healthy balance that allows you to nurture your inner life while still engaging fully with the world around you. It's about creating a strong foundation of self-knowledge and inner peace that will support you in all aspects of your life. Your spiritual journey is a lifelong process, and spending time alone is a powerful tool to support this journey. It allows you to continually check in with yourself, to adjust your course as needed, and to deepen your understanding of yourself and your place in the world. As you move forward, be kind to yourself. There may be times when being alone feels challenging or uncomfortable. This is part of the process. Lean into these feelings, explore them with curiosity rather than judgment. Often, these uncomfortable moments are where the most growth happens. Also, remember that your need for solitude may vary over time. There may be periods in your life when you need more alone time, and others when you feel drawn to more social interaction. Listen to your inner wisdom and adjust accordingly. Your spiritual journey is not a linear path, but a winding road with many twists and turns. As you incorporate more solitude into your life, you may find that it becomes something you look forward to, a sacred time for self-care and spiritual growth. You may discover new aspects of yourself, uncover hidden talents or interests, or gain insights that profoundly shift your perspective on life. This journey of self-discovery through solitude can be incredibly rewarding. It can lead to a deeper sense of self-acceptance and self-love. As you spend time alone, you may find that you become more comfortable with all aspects of yourself, your strengths and your weaknesses, your joys and your sorrows. This self-acceptance is a beautiful gift, not just to yourself, but to the world around you. When you're at peace with yourself, you can engage with others from a place of authenticity and compassion. You can offer your unique gifts to the world without fear or hesitation. Remember, too, that your spiritual journey is not separate from your everyday life. The insights and growth you experience during your alone time can and should flow into all aspects of your life. They can inform your decisions, shape your relationships, and guide your actions in the world. As you continue on your spiritual journey, let solitude be your ally. Let it be a space of rest, of growth, of self-discovery. Let it be a wellspring of inner strength and wisdom that you can draw from in all aspects of your life. Your willingness to spend time alone, to look within, to do the inner work of spiritual growth, is a courageous act. It's not always easy, but it is always worthwhile. Every moment you spend in self-reflection and inner growth ripples out into the world, affecting not just your life, but the lives of those around you. So, as you move forward from here, carry with you the knowledge that you have within you everything you need for your spiritual journey. Your inner wisdom, your capacity for growth, your ability to find peace and meaning, all of these are already within you. Solitude is simply the key that unlocks the door to these inner treasures. Trust in your own process. Trust in the power of solitude to guide you on your spiritual journey. And most of all, trust in yourself, in your ability to grow, to heal, to transform. Your spiritual journey is a beautiful unfolding of your true self. Embrace the power of solitude to support this unfolding, and watch as your life transforms in beautiful and unexpected ways.